Welcome back, guys. Southern Beer Review. This is John. I'm William, and we're doing something a little different tonight. We're actually filming from the bar, so
you hear a little background
you can hear
noise.
the noise, the music. People talking. It is absolutely packed in here. I think people are showing up to watch the Women's World Cup tonight. This is Blue Ridge Parkway Brewery number 7. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Front Royal, Lexington, Roanoke, Appalachian earlier, and then we did Beach Mountain. No, this is 7.
7, okay. I shouldn't have questioned
you. I didn't want to lead you astray. This is brewery number 7 on the Blue Ridge Parkway series, and we are at one of our favorite places. This is a place called Booneshine, which to me is Boone, North Carolina's best craft beer. It is excellent. It's got a magnificent space outside. This is fantastic in here. The bartenders are fantastic. So that's where we are, and I'm going to let John get us started because our food's on the way.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to start off a little light here with a Pilsner. This is, there's Alfred. There's the legend himself.
Legend himself.
With the shades on. So he does exist. Yeah, this is just their Pilsner. It's the East Boone Pilsner. It's a German Pilsner. Comes at about 5%.
First sip, I got lemon and lime both, which is pretty cool. I've never had a lemon limey taste in a Pilsner.
Oh yeah, that's got a really nice aftertaste.
Nice aftertaste, nice fruity taste.
Good bite at the end.
Smooth at the beginning, bite at the end, I would say, was the way I'd go with that.
This reminds me a little bit of the Ultimate Pilsner, Pilsner Urquell.
Good stuff, yeah,
very
just
light,
the classic.
Crisp.
Right.
That's good. Okay,
we might be cheating and looking at the board up here.
Slide over now to our Booneshine, which I meant to ask. If I get a bartender over, I may, but
it's a trail ale.
It's listed as a trail ale, which I'm assuming is just it's going to be a pale ale. But let's
it may have something to do with the Parkway or the Appalachian Trail.
Well, I'm not getting a real pale ale kind of smell, so
that's almost more like a lager. I mean, that you know what? There is a style of beer just called an ale. Mm-hmm. It's not as common anymore. It's more common in Britain. Where it's kind of between a lager and a pale ale, I guess. Not quite as light as a lager.
It's got a little bit of pepperiness, I think. But it doesn't have the hoppy presence of a typical pale ale, and it's not quite a lager either. Think about, what was that Sam Adams beer that came out with? It was supposed to be a mix between a lager and an ale.
Yeah, I don't remember, but that's what it is to me.
That's what it tastes like. Yeah, it's good though. It's great. It would be great on a hot day, and it comes in at 4.1%.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. All right, number 3 as we work our way counterclockwise around this tray here.
We've got the Professor, what was the Professor? Oatmeal Stout.
Oatmeal Stout.
If you've watched our videos before, you know we love oatmeal stouts, typically.
You can smell it right up front. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's good stuff.
I've mentioned this before, but to me that stout checks all the boxes of a classic Irish stout. No frills, but great. By no frills, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean just
got a great tasting, thick mouthfeel to it.
There's coffee, there's mocha, chocolate, typical right down the middle.
Reminds me a little bit of Good People's Oatmeal Stout, which is one of my favorites. And I always forget to pick up some in the grocery store. It's so good to keep around. And this comes in at only 5.5, so it's also a fairly easy drinker.
All right, guys, last but not least, beer number 4.
This is it's a nitro, and it's a brown.
Unwritten
law. I'm partial to nitros.
6.6% now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a little high for a brown? Not in a bad way?
It's not out of unheard of. It's maybe a little on the higher end.
Okay.
But 6.6, I'd say if it was 8 or 9, we'd be talking.
That's smooth. It's creamy. It's classic.
Yeah.
It's this is kind of like having it's almost kind of like having a smooth cream ale in a rural pub in England while you're overlooking some gorgeous valley. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Which I haven't done yet, but I can't wait to do. You've done that, probably.
That's going to be episode 362 in about 5 years.
Yeah. But maybe anyway, by then Alfred will talk in the video.
We're getting there. Wait till we get to Asheville. He's going to go nuts. All right, guys, so before I wrap up and summarize where we are, John, you want to go?
As far as a rating, so we've just kind of been approaching these videos a little differently on the Parkway because we've just been getting samplers and just kind of giving an overall impression rating. And this is super impressive stuff. I mean, look, we have glasses again.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
How about that?
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 9. No question about it.
I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna go 9.5. The beer's great. The ambiance is second to none. The people are super nice and friendly. The food is great. It's got everything that you would want. It's got every box that you would want to check in a craft beer place. And so for that reason, I'm going 9.5.
Well, after hearing that, I want to change mine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to stick with the 9, but it's a great place, great beer.
All right, guys. So
Look forward to enjoying the rest.
This is stop number 7 on our Blue Ridge Parkway Craft Beer Tour, Booneshine in Boone, North Carolina. If you're in Boone, this needs to be stop number 1. Come here, check out the ambiance, talk to the nice, friendly bartenders, and check out the beer. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep.
Peace.
Next time.